Hey guys, how's it going? All right, today we're going to be talking about recruiting with confidence in your business. So, I pretty much feel like it's a lot easier for everyone to go ahead and bring on challengers to get them started on their health and fitness journey and plug them into our challenge groups. And that is a huge part of this business. But something else that's even more important in this business is to also focus on growing your team, okay? So not only do we want to focus on bringing in those people to get them started on their health and fitness journey, but we also want to recruit for active coaches, building our team. And so the only way that this is going to happen is by presenting ourselves with confidence on social media and by just getting out there and talking to more people about it. Just coming right out and talking to them. So just as you go out and you invite people to join your challenge groups, you're going to want to do the same thing when you are looking for active coaches to join your team. So a really great place to start to try to find some great active coaches to join you, because let's just face it, guys, there's no way around it. To become a diamond coach and to advance beyond that in this business, you need to bring on active coaches. All right, so once you become a diamond, one of the ways to get there is to have that active coach on one leg and to have another active coach on the other. So even if you are controlling a spouse account and you're taking care of one side and growing that person to emerald, you still need to find an active coach for the other leg. And like I said, to go beyond that and advance even more, you need to focus on bringing in active coaches. So a great place to start is by paying close attention to your challengers that you have plugged into your challenge groups. Really pay attention to the people who are really active and are posting a lot and are chiming in and commenting, posting their pictures, pretty much the people who are already appearing like coaches. And so what happens is when I see people who are already out there pretty much doing what we do as coaches, or people who are already seeing great results or really love the products, I just simply present to them this opportunity just by saying something like this. Hey, listen, I love your results. You're getting great results, and I know you love the products. I really think you'd make an awesome coach on the team. Have you ever considered hearing more about this? Or if they're posting a lot in the challenge groups, you could say, hey, listen, I love how engaged you are in the groups. You're really inspiring. You'd make an awesome coach on our team. Have you ever thought about joining us? Just a simple thing like that to get the conversation rolling. So starting with your challengers is a great place to start to try to target active coaches. One of the keys to having a successful active coach is to find people who already have that or who have belief in the product. So challengers already have that belief, so they already have a step up. All right, so that's one way. Another way is that, like I said, on social media, you want to present yourself with confidence in this business. You want to present yourself as someone who is successful. And you want to be constantly talking about the little successes that you are having along the way. It doesn't need to be these huge financial changes that you've seen. You can simply talk about friendships that you've formed. You can talk about your support from the challenge groups to help you stay on track. You can talk about, the little things, the little changes that you've seen and talk about them. You can talk about your team and the success of your team. All right, so you've heard that expression before, fake it till you make it. It doesn't mean literally fake it, but it just means present yourself as someone who is already there with the utmost confidence and success, because if you think that way, you are going to get there anyways. And so when people are looking to join a team or to run a business from their home, they are going to want to go with someone who they know is going to help them have success themselves. And so if you are presenting yourself as someone with confidence and someone who is having success in this business, and you are doing that consistently, you are more likely to attract those people to come to you. Okay, so just as you're posting on your walls about joining you on your health and fitness journey, you want to make it a consistent basis that you are posting about the coaching opportunity. And I heard the best advice 2 months ago from the number 5 coach in the company, Bonnie Engel, and I wish that I had heard this earlier on in the business, but I'm going to share it with you because I think it's going to totally change things for you. All right, so what we learned from her is that when you are talking to people, any of the objections that you get from people about why they don't want to join you and become a coach on the team. It could be time. It could be lack of motivation. It could be an income thing. What you should do is turn it into a post on your wall. Think about how when you first started and how you had that same skepticism, and then talk about it on social media. Talk about how you thought the same thing, and then talk about how you overcame that and how you've had success with this now. So that way, you are already answering people's questions that they have about becoming a coach. You're already putting their mind at ease about things that they are worried about and about reasons of what make them nervous to join you. You're putting it out there and you are answering those questions without them even having to come to you and ask you. All right. And I can tell you guys, I started doing this for the past 2 months, and it has made a huge difference in my business. People are coming to me much more frequently now. They're much more ready to go, and they're much more confident that they can make it work because they are hearing that these skepticisms that they had are normal, and I thought the same thing, and I overcame them, and I'm answering those questions. Okay, so if I were you, I would highly recommend start doing that now. The earlier on you do this in the business, the faster you are going to grow your business and the more you are going to attract people to you. Okay, like I said, you need to project that confidence every single day into your business, so that way you attract those people to come to you. All right. When you are talking about, overcoming objections on Facebook, just make sure that you really personalize it and make it about yourself, and just show them that it is possible and that it is normal to have these objections and to feel this way, because we all did at one point before we became a coach. All right. And when you have people interested in becoming a coach, there's a couple different things that you can do here to give them more information. All right. Your conversation is going to start to flow and they might want more information. So you can plug them in to our upcoming webinar if we have one coming up. You can go ahead and just send them the recording to the webinar if they've already missed the one that we just had previously done. You can also, contact your upline coach and set up a 3-way call. I do that a lot, and it's really helpful to get the people right on the phone so you can talk to them about this business and you can answer any questions that they have. You can also take advantage of our coach sneak peeks that we run twice a month. And like I said, it's a no strings attached thing for them to join, but it gives them a really good insight into what we do as coaches. So those are 3 things right there that you can do to help get them more information. Whatever you do, all right, make sure that you are confident and that you are going out and you are connecting with people every day about this business opportunity, even if it's just to one person. You should never let one day go by without talking about this business opportunity to someone, okay? If you are struggling with confidence, a really great book that you should read is called You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. I highly recommend picking up a copy of that and just read it, okay, if you need help in this area, because it really all boils down to your confidence and your belief that you are an excellent coach and an excellent leader. And once you get that piece nailed down and you're showing that on social media, you will attract that to you. It will just happen, okay? So this is what I want your action step to be today. I want everybody to comment below this video, and I want you to write down 3 people who you are going to reach out to, 3 people who you think would make an excellent coach on your team, 3 people who you think could benefit from this coaching opportunity. All right, comment below with those 3 names, and you're going to reach out to them and you're going to chat with them about this. And it's really helpful if you can keep an ongoing list. So I have an ongoing list in my notebook of probably 15 to 20 people who I think would make an awesome active coach on our team. And I always keep them there so that I have people to constantly reach out to. All right. So I can't wait to hear the 3 people's names who you're going to be reaching out to today. And I hope that you guys have an awesome day. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment below and I will get right back to you. All right. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.